Hey, what's up, everybody? It's just Charles Sabansi. I want to welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show, where we cover everything from sports, hot topics, classic debates, and entertainment, and when we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. And today we got a hell of a show for you guys. But before we get into it, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want today's full show before it comes out on YouTube, it is streaming for free on the Dreamers Pro podcast that we have pinned in the comments below. Anyway, let me get into this topic. I look forward to pissing off some of these LeBron fans. As you guys know, these LeBron James fans can't stand me, and I personally love it because I think they're fans of the channel. I think they play a vital role in pushing back on a lot of the stuff that we produce. So I appreciate that. Hey, y'all gonna be here. They're gonna be lurking. You publish a show. Within 2 to 3 minutes, they start twerking it up all over the comment section, knocking over people's drinks, leaving their comments, slapping each other with honey. So you can expect this. They know I'm just messing with them, but then they know I'm not. But anyway, let me continue on. As you guys know, in the media over the last 2 weeks or so, people have been crying for Darvin Ham to lose his job. Laker fans are losing their minds. LeBron fans are like, we got another victim. People are running all over the place. And some of us are like, hold on. Hey, yo, hold up. Weren't you dudes the same ones twerking it up all over the street, gyrating with beads, talking about, oh, LeBron, we just won the inter-season tournament. Y'all was popping bottles and all of that. And when all of that was happening, I didn't hear a mumbling word about, oh, we got to fire Darvin. I didn't hear nothing about it. And the question I was asking myself was, the Lakers looking good to me. Then what happens? The moment the in-season tournament, whatever the hell that thing is, finished, the Lakers started to slide. And in typical fashion, they needed to quickly identify who the scapegoat was going to be. And the only person they were able to zero in quickly on was who? Darvin Ham. Oh, he can't coach. He can't do rotations. I'm like, wasn't this the same coach that y'all just took y'all to the Western Conference Finals last year? Yeah, but that was last year. He forgot what he did, so it's a new year. So he don't know coaching, right? People and bigger names, NBA players, Darvin Ham, get the bus, throw them in the dustbin, throw this one away, throw them in the trash can. This was the analysis. The basic analysis was the team sucks, and we need to throw away the coach. That was the overarching analysis to simplify it for you, because that's how simple people made it. And some of us were asking the question, number one, what the hell is going on? And number two, if you guys want to fire him, who's responsible for hiring him? Well, it turns out that we're now finding out the reason why Darvin Ham may not end up going anywhere anytime soon. Was doing some research this morning, and I came across an article from fadeawayworld.net, and it had the following headline. Lakers insider believe Darvin Ham is unlikely to be fired by the Lakers because of the support of Jeannie Buss. And I was like, So this is the person that's supporting him. And that's the article I want to get into. But before we even get into that, this video is brought to you by our sponsor, Aura. Do you know what the fastest growing crime in America is today? It's identity theft. Imagine trying to log into your email only to see that your password has been changed. Then you start getting weird notifications from your bank and credit cards only to find out that all of your personal and sensitive information has been totally compromised. If you think it can happen to you and your family, just know that in 2020, over 49 million Americans were victims to identity theft, costing them a combined $56 billion. That is why we are excited to partner with Aura, who's the sponsor of this video. Aura is the #1 identity theft and financial fraud protection. Aura monitors the dark web and alerts you if any of your passwords and accounts have been breached. And funny enough, after using Aura, I discovered some of my credentials were floating around in the dark web, and the app showed me exactly when and where the breach happened. In addition, Aura allows you to set spending alerts, and they'll notify you of any suspicious transactions. Aura is 4 times faster than any of its competitors in alerting you if someone is trying to open a credit card or obtain a loan using your name. And remember this, every 14 seconds, someone becomes a victim of identity fraud. Don't let it happen to you. Now click the link in the description and try Aura for free for 2 weeks and see if any of you or your family's personal information has been compromised. Start your free trial at aura.com/dreamerspro. And when you try Aura, by using the link in the description below, also know that you're supporting this channel. Thank you. So let me just get into this article. It says the following. Darvin Ham has been on the hot seat in LA for the last month, losing 10 out of 14 games since the team's in-season tournament win in December. Ham can rest a little bit easier after the Lakers' big win over the Clippers ended their 4-game losing streak. But Lakers insider Sam Amick of The Athletic believes Ham's job would be safe even if the Lakers lost to the Clippers because Jeannie Buss still supports him. It's the informed opinion of this particular NBA scribe that he would not have been fired even if they had lost to the Clippers on Sunday. And that was before discussing the situation with Ham long after the game was over. But as he heard in a conversation with The Athletic, there's a significant factor in play here that should not be forgotten. While Ham has issues to resolve both in his locker room and elsewhere with Lakerland, he has continued support of owner Jeanie Buss. And then the article goes on to say another thing. So you heard what the article had to say here. And I think this is some critical information here. Critical information. Number one, we know who to identify when we're pointing. I put up a post the other day talking about, we hear about James Dolan, sell a team. And somebody, I don't even understand, tried to misinterpret what I was saying. The point I was making is simply this. We talk about the total ineptitude that the New York Knicks have been going through for decades, and it's real. It's 100% real, but the fact of the matter is simply this. Jeanie Buss took over the reins of the Lakers in 2013. 2013 and 2023 is how many years? That's 10 years, right? What's happened in those 10 years? In 10 years, they've won one Bubblicious championship. They've missed the playoffs 6 times. One of those years, they didn't even make the play-in tournament. Kobe was there, and then LeBron and the rest of them were there. And also in that 10-year span, they've also had 3 coaches: Luke Walton, Frank Vogel, and now Darvin Ham. So when we're looking at who brought in this coach and who did this and that, we got to look at the decision makers. When we're looking at the players, who brought in these players and all of that, we got to look at all of these different things. We need to start pointing fingers at the top level management. Now, what does this really mean to the average Laker fan running around pissed off? It means that the Lakers would look like a total clown show by firing Darvin Ham a year and a half into the job, after the consensus was, or the message was, the reason we're hiring him is because Frank Vogel, a former championship coach, might I add, couldn't get through to these players. At a certain point, we got to start asking the pertinent question: what role do the players play in all of this? And number 2, are Laker fans managing their expectations properly? I think there's some Laker fans that are operating under the mindset of, we need to win every day or every year. And that ain't reality. That is just not reality. You may feel the team should win every year. That don't mean it's going to happen. There are other teams in the NBA. Teams are getting better. The current reigning dynasty in the NBA is the Golden State Warriors. So it's not just about, we need to make it happen. No. Are you drafting the right way? Are you building from the grassroots up or not? Or are you just trying to make trades to win championships? A lot of the Lakers' championships have come via trades and major moves. Well, other teams that are building from the grassroots are having more success. Look at the Clippers. Not to say that the Clippers are anything to write home about. They've never won anything, but they're still sticking to it. Now, some of us have pushed back on them in terms of them keeping it out. But look at the Golden State Warriors. Look at the San Antonio Spurs. These are teams that have had players for look at the Chicago Bulls. Right? So you just can't expect this microwave success that, it has to happen now. And if it doesn't happen now, fire for who? Who are you going to go get? Some Laker fans are acting like as if they're just going to fire him and go grab a coach off of another. Ty Lue, come here. It don't work that way. So to me, now we know who's supporting Darvin Ham. And I think the Laker fans just need to understand that it is what it is. It is what it is, and she's the one giving us support. These are my thoughts. Whatever you guys think, please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section. We catch you on the next show. Peace.